So anyway, I spent some time on Instagram scrolling through reels, and you know how you scroll past three or four reels, then you get an advertisement, right? And me being an IT guy, or when I talk about career advice, so I think the algorithms picked it up just a little bit, and it started serving me advertisements of services that I find a little bit weird and strange. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show 4 or 5 of those ads to you. These are ads that you might see every now and then, but this time you're going to watch ads with me while I criticize those ads. Here we go. Listen to the first sentence.
There are literally millions of IT jobs are available across the globe right now if you know how to search and apply them.
There are millions of software roles out there, IT roles are there. Millions, huh? Like already I want to clown on this video so bad, being like the setup itself for the ad is effing terrible to say the least. But anyway, let's continue.
And I have created a system, easy step-by-step roadmap that will help you find your next dream job in Europe, APAC, Middle East, US, wherever you are applying for.
Look at the claim here. Everywhere in the world, this guy will get you a job. So let me ask a question at this point. Wouldn't you think that somebody who is getting people jobs would be super duper ultra famous? This is where the logical fallacy is. And I can't believe that I have to sit here and I have to tell you that these are misleading claims that somebody can get you a job and your dream job even. And with that logic, there should not be any unemployment crisis throughout the world, but it is there, isn't it?
Forget about the myths that are holding you back and let me show you a easiest way to find a visa sponsored job without feeling burnout or rejected.
Without feeling burnout or rejected, he's gonna get you a visa sponsored job. People are finding difficulty finding a job, to say the least. And now this guy is making the claim that he'll get you that. Like, this is what I keep thinking. Like, I'm seeing this guy for the first time when I really paid attention to the ad. Otherwise, this is just one of those come and go ads, right? You see the sign up button on the bottom and you just scroll past. I haven't heard about this person. I don't know who this person is. But apparently he's out here changing people's lives. Where are they? Who are they? Wouldn't he be popular all across the globe? That he can get anyone place in exchange for money? A lot of Insta tech creators are like comment to get the resources. It's comment farming bro to get reach. If they were in it to educate, they would straight up just teach the content. Okay, so this was the first ad.
You're still deploying your apps without Docker in Kubernetes? That's bold. And are you still enjoying those last minute production crashes and it worked on my laptop excuses? If you didn't already know, Docker lets you containerize your app so that it runs the same anywhere.
It's actually quite insulting if I sat here and I told you why this statement has a logical fallacy. Docker is not a short guarantee that you will never face an error for the rest of your programming career.
And Kubernetes allows you to scale and manage these containers like a boss. But if you like living dangerously, who am I to stop you?
If you like living dangerously, who am I to stop you? This is why saying sentences like this actually hurts your business. You think that it's only going to be these lobotomized idiots that are going to view your ads. It's not. The general word of mouth is the best marketing tool that you have. And if these are the kind of sentences you say about your company or your product, then the general word of mouth around it and the sentiment around it would be that these guys are posers. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay, next one.
Are you looking to work internationally? Finding jobs abroad has never been simpler than it is.
Finding jobs abroad have never been simpler. Straight up lying to people's faces has never been simpler.
Today. So whether you are looking to move to Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the US, European nations like Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, or even Dubai,
मेरे बगल का कबाड़ खाना खाली पड़ा है, वहाँ जॉब दिलवा दोगे?
or Japan, our students have generated offers from more than 27 countries across the world using our SPT model. And the best part is,
what is SPT?
That they have been able to generate these offers from the company for their work visa, not only for themselves, but also for their entire family.
No, not my entire family. I want my entire bloodline. I want to take all of my ancestors and my future children and grandchildren and great grandchildren. Can you get me the visa? What is this? Is it some kind of joke going on right now? that there are these quote-unquote visa sponsorships that are just laying around in people's hands, and they are just finding people to give it out to. And all you have to do is click on a link to join a masterclass, and that's the kind of pitch that you are getting as a consumer. It is insulting.
My name is Sawan Kapoor, and as India's leading award-winning career coach,
India's leading award-winning career coach, and yet I have never heard of this guy. This is the most puzzling thing. These people establish themselves as India's number one and blah and blah and so famous and all, and I have no idea who they are. And I am somebody who is chronically online. But any social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, I am online everywhere, LinkedIn even. And I've never heard of these people.
I invite you to come and attend my masterclass, which has benefited
How many masterclasses, man? How many masterclasses? There should be a masterclass on how to do a masterclass at this point.
over 2 lakh working professionals, where you will understand how to secure opportunities, where you have a career roadmap. You get paid above market level.
Notice that this is not discussing what kind of jobs or what kind of, working condition, anything like that. Anything about the domain, the sector, none of that. What if the kind of jobs this guy gets you is getting yourself taken on a ship to Dubai where they snatch your passports, and now you're just another construction worker working in Dubai and just sending money home every month, and you have no hopes of escaping Dubai? What if this is one of the face of the operations, like, this undercover operation, that whoever ends up getting the webinar, they get invited to a certain location where they get kidnapped and now they are shipped off to Dubai. That's pretty dark. Think of it in a funny way. That's where my mind is going.
You get growth opportunities and establish the right work-life harmony for yourself. Sign up now. I can't wait to help you get started. See.
It's more like you can't wait for us to get shipped to Dubai for construction work.
This is my salary for my remote job that I have working for a USA-based company. And I'm not from the US, I'm from Portugal.
Who cares if you're not from Portugal? You're not from the US, you're from Portugal. Notice that he didn't say what he does to get that kind of salary. $9,000 was it? So $9,000 is all it takes for you to create an ad around the urgency to get a job US based. 9,000 USD per month is like how much? 100K salary. Yeah. So 100K salary is basically what this guy is leading with. Okay.
For a USA-based company. And I'm not from the US, I'm from Portugal. Getting a job like this is not as hard as people think.
You said getting a job like this. Getting a job like what? Do you code? Do you get fucked in the ass by your boss? What is it? These ads are so vague. They will use the vaguest sentences possible. As vague as possible to not give you a slight bit of hint what this ad is about. It's just the money. It's just the money. And look at it. It actually gets better.
And it's the best way to make money online right now. And yes, I mean an actual job. I know it may sound crazy because you've been bombarded with all these online business opportunities to make money online.
Brother, you started the video by showing us the money that you're making. What the fuck do you mean that we have been bombarded by other people showing us videos of how to make money online? Are you not a part of the problem? Like, is it the self-awareness is so lost on you that you don't recognize it yourself? But come on, man. Like, be real for a second here.
But the best and easiest way to actually do it and actually make money instead of just trying 1,000 different business.
Instead of just trying 1,000 different business schemes, then what are you here for? Are you not just adding to the problem right here?
Schemes with no results is to get one of these online jobs. I just recorded a quick presentation on my website where I explain exactly what this job is and how you can get one yourself. So if that sounds interesting.
So I guess every person is looking for all types of jobs, right? There is no preference for people in terms of job profiles, requirements, the studies, the academia, the salaries, no, nothing. It's just that how to get a job. That's the ad here. Next one.
इंडिया से बैठे बैठे यूएस क्लाइंट से लाखों कमाना चाहते हो सिर्फ एक एक्सेल फाइल खोलकर? हाँ
एक्सेल फाइल खोलकर साले के तेरी गांड खोल दूंगा मैं यहाँ पे छड़ी का।
भाई इतना सिंपल है, आपको मिल रहा है 30 करोड़ से भी ज्यादा वेरीफाइड यूएस बिजनेस ओनर्स का डेटाबेस।
30 crore US business owners database. Isn't that illegal? Isn't that, a huge privacy violation? Because if there is one country that takes their privacy very seriously, it is the US. And you're telling me that you just happen to have a 30 crore. 30 crore is how much? Like 300 million? Is it? Wait a second. 300 million is the entire population of the US. What the fuck, man? So entire USA is about 340 million to 345 million. And you're saying that you have 300 million US business owners database in one Excel file. Do you think we are stupid, or are you the one who's stupid?
डॉक्टर, डेंटिस्ट, जिम ओनर्स, कोचेस, एजेंसीज, हर इंडस्ट्री का डेटा मिल रहा है और वो भी सिर्फ 299 में। ये
And what would we do with that data?
कोई स्क्रैप या फिर फेक डेटा नहीं है।
I mean, the guy is making a claim that it is not fake data, so it must mean that the data is not fake, right? That's how it is supposed to work. Nobody lies on the internet, right?
रियल नेम्स, रियल ईमेल्स, रियल नंबर्स सब वेरीफाइड है। बस एक्सेल फाइल खोलो, अपना क्लाइंट फिल्टर करो और व्हाट्सएप या ईमेल से पिच करना स्टार्ट करो। सिर्फ
Easiest way to get your WhatsApp account deleted, you getting reported by these people. Let's say, I hate the fact that I am suspending disbelief, but let's say that this was real. If you did that, imagine the kind of, imagine the blockages your accounts would have. Your Twitter account can get suspended for privacy violations. You buying this data for a budget of 299 rupees, 30 crore, 300 million data rows that you are buying. This is criminal. Realistically, this whole ad is a crime that he is admitting on camera, and he knows that he is in India, and who's gonna watch this ad in USA. That's why he's speaking in Hindi, so as to not get prosecuted by anybody. But if it was somebody in US doing this very openly, saying these things in English, he would be sued in court in no time.
सिंपल, नो पेड एड्स, नो टूल्स, नो नॉनसेंस। ये वही वाला डेटा है जिससे हमने अपनी एजेंसी बिल्ड करी है और आज हम
So you built your own agency with this data, and you are willing to give away your client list. Suspicious business behavior, that somebody already quote unquote made money and now wants you to make money, all for an exchange of a minimal 299 rupees fees.
हम 1 लाख प्लस डॉलर्स कमा रहे हैं सिर्फ यूएस क्लाइंट से। ऑलरेडी 10,000 से भी ज्यादा इंडियन इन्फ्लुएंसर्स और मार्केटर्स इस डेटाबेस से 10,000 महीना कमा रहे हैं। तो
Yeah, 10,000 महीना कमा रहे हैं pyramid scheme चला के. So where are these 1 lakh where are these 10,000 Indian influencers? Why don't they worship you day in and day out, being like, this is the guy we bought the data from and now we are making so much money? And you know what it is when people buy things from you and they praise the product a lot and try to sell you the same thing? You know what it's called, right? A pyramid scheme. I think that's what the end goal is right here. He's selling it for 299. Maybe he bought it for 100 rupees. And now the next guy that will sell the quote unquote Excel sheet will be priced at 599. So, people can keep earning the markup. This is so pathetic, man. This is so pathetic. This is illegal in every sense. Next one.
9 to 5 job करते हो and you want to create a side income, something that actually work.
Yeah, GB रोड पे जाके खड़े हो जाओ भोसड़ी के.
Let me tell you, faceless YouTube channels जहाँ पे तुम्हें अपना face नहीं दिखाना है.
फेस नहीं दिखाना है, but गांड जरूर दिखानी है. Like, these people don't understand how economics work, do they? If there is one faceless YouTube channel, then can be 10,000 faceless YouTube channels. And here's the great part about this advertisement. You will just see in a moment.
तुम्हें किसी expensive equipment की जरूरत नहीं है. You can start it tomorrow itself.
हाँ भाई, बस खाली गांड लेके रोड पे खड़े हो जाना है, और क्या, तेल चटाई लेके.
पैसे कैसे बनेंगे?
पैसे कैसे बनेंगे तो सबको ही पता है. ओके.
तुम इंडियन ऑडियंस को नहीं, तुम यूएस ऑडियंस को टारगेट करो.
Like, this is again insulting the audience, being like, you're not gonna target Indians, you're gonna target US. As if the USA citizens are just sitting around with wads of cash in their hand, being like, I wish somebody would take this money away from me. This money is hurting my hands. Holding so much money in my hands is actually giving me the weight. 6-7 bundles of cash that they are having. Oh, he said 6-7. Let's just clip it out and use it everywhere.
जिससे तुम सेम एफर्ट में 5 से 10 गुना ज्यादा पैसे बना सकते हो अपने घर बैठे बैठे. क्योंकि मैं पिछले 5 साल से यही कर रहा हूँ.
Yeah, I can tell.
See, this is one of my newest YouTube channel जो 6 महीने पुराना है और इसने मुझे 31,000.
Notice that he's showing you $31,000 revenue, but he hasn't shown yet what channel is this. So we can check it out ourselves to see how many subscribers, how many whatever that he's got that is making him so much money. If I show you the YouTube dashboard right now, I actually have filters that I can use. If I just choose lifetime, then you may see that I have gotten 19.3k subscribers and I have earned 35,324 rupees. And if I only cut this much out, this is how much he's shown, right? Would you get an idea of what channel is this and what the date filter was that I applied? So for all that we care, this guy could have been doing YouTube for 10 years and $31,000 would have been his revenue. But it's just that he decided to only put this much and he did not tell us what channel is this. So we can check it out ourselves.
$1,000 का रेवेन्यू जनरेट करके दिया है लास्ट 6 महीने में और ये दूसरे चैनल
Look, this is 28 days. Okay, so this is 28 days. Fine. So $49,000 in 28 days. But what channel? Where is the link? What is it? You don't think that that is important to show in the marketing pitch?
का रेवेन्यू है which have made me $44,000 and the best part is
Did he say $44,000? Like can't even read his own screenshot?
और ये दूसरे चैनल का रेवेन्यू है which have made me
It says 44,000. It says 49,000. Oh man. Scripting needs a little bit of work.
अब करना कैसे है इस संडे की एक लाइव मास्टर क्लास में मैं ये पूरी स्ट्रैटेजी शेयर करने वाला हूँ 0 to advance. So I want you guys to be in. Click the link below, register and I'll see you in the master class.
So this is it for the ads that I wanted to show you. It's all a joke. And maybe next time that you scroll through Instagram, maybe you will see these ads, in which case you would know. Not that you don't know that already. These are the ads. These were the ads that I wanted to show you. I hope that you had a fun time watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.